guys, welcome to Stardew Valley. This is Amledo.
And this is Tarathiel.
And, take two.
Yeah, take two. But, yeah, for those of you just joining us, we're doing a little impromptu Stardew Valley stream for Amledo's birthday. So, happy birthday to Amledo.
Yay!
Another year older, another year wiser.
Meh. I can take it or leave it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't feel any older. I don't feel any different.
Well, no. Give it time, you will.
That sounds threatening, almost.
No, it's just, I've been there. Like, sometimes it takes a little bit to, fully catch on.
I don't know if it ever will. I mean, I've gone this far in life without feeling as old as I am.
Yeah?
Like, I don't see why I would start now.
I don't know.
Sebastian, come here. Let's see. Oh, we got mail.
Oh, yeah? 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. Fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, we gotta come up with a Grange display. That'll be something to do.
Well,
Because berry season's getting to be done, just about, right?
yeah, that was the intent of, like, today, is to, like, finish out berry season. Like, at the very least.
Well, no reason we can't do both. Finish out berry season and,
Take care of the fair.
yeah.
That is true. I thought I had an egg incubating, but I guess not.
No?
Nope.
Oh, baby girl. Got a kitty standing on me.
So you do. I planted a bunch of seeds and
Looks like you're getting a lot of yield back, so that's good.
yeah.
Hey, down. Well,
Toby, what are you doing outside?
but
It's raining.
maybe he likes playing in the rain, who knows?
Strange kitty.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but, hey, cats are weird.
That is true. I don't know, man. He makes me worry.
Yeah. Speaking of cats making us worry, one of our cats, I guess, today
Is a bit dumb.
decided today that the little chunks of like little bits of dry paint that were sitting out on my painting table over here to just that I'd peeled off from the inside of the paint pots and was gonna throw them out at some point once I accumulated a good sized bit of them. Apparently she decided that those looked rather tasty and decided to fucking eat them.
I have never made the argument that my cat was intelligent.
So
Not once.
So gonna keep an eye on the situation and hopefully we won't have a problem. I don't think that this stuff is toxic. I mean, I don't see why they would make it out of toxic materials, considering that like little kids sometimes play this game. It doesn't say anything on the bottom. I just looked. It says conforms to ASTM D-2436. I don't know what that means. Some sort of regulation. I guess I could look it up. Since, that's what we do on this stream is we have fun.
This one says
and we learn.
D4236.
Yeah, that's what it said, isn't it?
No, you said 2 first.
Oh, yeah, 4236. Yep. Whoops. Okay, well, yeah, but since that's what we do on this stream is we look things up and we have fun and we learn, I'm going to look it up. We're going to find out.
We're going to learn us a thing.
Yeah, it's probably a bunch of regulatory jargon, but...
I like jargon, though.
Jargon's alright, I suppose. ASTM. Four two three six.
You forgot the D.
No, it's already on here.
Okay.
Like it autofilled. Yeah, standard practice for labeling art materials for chronic health hazards.
Does that mean it's a hazard then?
No, I think it means that if it were a hazard, it would have a label on it.
Can you Google, like, what does that mean?
What do you mean? I'm on the thing right now.
Can I see?
Like
standard practice.
They've got like a couple of PDFs that you can buy. This practice describes the standard procedure for developing precautionary labels for art materials to provide chronic health hazard and precautionary statements based on knowledge that exists in the scientific and medical communities. These statements concern hazards known to be associated with a product or product components when it is present in a physical form, volume, or concentration that, in the opinion of a toxicologist, has the potential to produce a chronic adverse health effect. The practice applies exclusively to art materials packaged in sizes intended for individual users of any age or those participating in a small group, and does not apply to products appropriately labeled for known chronic health hazards. Also, this practice does not specify test methods for determining whether a substance or product presents adverse chronic health effects. Labels should include the signal word warning, a list of potentially chronic hazards, name of chronically hazardous components, safe handling instructions, list of sensitizing components, information sources, labeling content and product size, and other supplementary information.
Okay, so that means that they're using a system that would...
It
were it hazardous, it would have to say so.
There would have to be a warning about, harmful if ingested, do not, keep
out of reach of small children.
Yeah,
something.
Don't leave in contact with, skin or eyes or, don't breathe in the fumes or any of that crap.
That safety crap.
Yeah, that they're safe shit. So yeah, I think that it's probably fine.
Our little dumbass is safe.
I mean, relatively, she's probably gonna get herself killed one of these days doing some stupid bullshit, but
dude, I think she is gonna live forever. Like,
Out of spite.
out of spite. To show us that, you know, the hashtag too dumb to live trope does not apply. That was a trope that I always hated.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Like, fuck that, like... First of all, like, it's a trope that I feel like maliciously targets the, like, learning disabled.
Yeah, alright.
Where you take a few characteristics that someone might have and you blow them out of proportion to make it seem like that person should just not be allowed to survive without, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of that kind of stuff tends to poke fun at the expense of, you know, people with learning disabilities.
Yeah.
Hey, you forgot a berry bush up there.
I'll get it.
Like, you know, Pantsless Dave.
Oh, that's right. We don't have our pickaxe right now.
Still? Or should it be done by now?
We should get it tomorrow.
Well, it's 4:20 now, so
I can't.
blaze it, I guess.
He closes at 4.
Yeah, it gives him 20 minutes to, you know, roll one up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a blacksmith, but I don't know that that necessarily means he's more or less inclined.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think with the occupational hazards, he probably isn't.
Occupational hazards of what?
Like smashing his hand or, you know.
We don't do it while you're working.
That's Saki, by the way.
I know, but I don't want her standing on my shoulders while I'm trying to paint. And she certainly doesn't need to dig her claws into me.
I'm just saying, finally, it's not mine.
I don't think it was yours last time.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I guess it was, wasn't it?
I watched her be annoying. And I did nothing because I am complacent.
Well, that's your birthday. Suppose you're allowed to be complacent. You know, nobody expects you to do anything on your birthday.
Ow.
You okay?
I have a very itchy ear.
Oh, no. Gonna have to cut it off, I guess.
I know. It's the end of me.
End of you.
Tragic.
Shakespeare would be proud.
Shakespeare?
Because he could write a tragedy about it. Willie Shakes, we called him.
We called him Billy Shakes.
Billy Shakes.
Mm-hmm. My, Shakespeare teacher was young and hip, so she was like, okay. If that's what you guys want to call him.
Who am I to argue you're learning?
Like,
Whoa, spooky.
that, okay.
That was a spook noise.
Like, a lot of my, Did you ever take a high school level, like, pre-college, Shakespeare class?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we ever offered classes, like, specifically on Shakespeare. Like, We covered him in like our English and Lit classes.
Yeah, this was that, but for a whole semester.
Yeah, I don't think we ever actually specifically did Shakespeare.
Okay, so interesting facts about my life. I was going to be an English major because I am a writer. I do a lot of writing.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who knows the screen name probably knows about like my fanfiction accounts.
Yeah, all your erotica that you write.
I don't really do a lot of erotica.
Your erotic friend fiction.
No. But I had intended before finances got in the way to go to college and be an English major.
Mm-hmm.
Which, whew, dodged that bullet.
Wait, why?
The economy collapsed.
Well...
And it suddenly became a pretty useless degree.
Really?
Well, so everybody tells me.
Everybody will say that about any degree. And yet, you know, people still out here speaking English, so...
But,
You know, people say that a dance degree was useless, but look at, you know, So You Think You Can Dance, the ratings on that.
But, I was zealous about how many English credits I could pack into my, curriculum.
Uh-huh.
By which I mean I
Took all the English classes you could.
I took literally every English class that was available in our school's curriculum ever.
Cool.
I was one of the first people to do so.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Like, if that's what you know you want to do with your life, go for it.
But Shakespeare was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And because we had just gotten a new teacher and nobody really knew what to expect of her except that she was fairly cool and
Young and hip.
And like had a water bottle specifically for spritzing students who popped off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Didn't know what to expect, so like once I had felt her out for about a week.
Mm-hmm. Sounds sexy, but okay.
My analysis papers for the various plays that we were reading
Mm-hmm.
degenerated into like layman speak.
Just memeing.
Basically, not. I don't want to say memeing. But basically, it was like we would read an act of the play, or we would do a scene. I think we did analysis scene by scene.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting late.
It is getting late. It was getting late about 10 minutes ago.
But, after about a week, my analysis papers stopped starting with, like, reasonable things and would start out with, like, okay, so, here's what happened.
So it would become much more casual.
And, like, she had a very, this is what Shakespeare would have wanted, like, sort of response to my analyses.
Well, because the dude, for his time, was basically a giant meme lord. Like, it was all, you know, yo mama jokes and dick jokes and...
I'm calling it real close here.
Oh, shit, yeah, you are. Get in there. Get in your house.
Park the horse.
Park the horse. You got 20 minutes.
Safe.
40, 50, go, now.
Whew. But yeah, like, it would be like, okay, so here's the deal. Like, our bro Hamlet is
Oh, bro, Hamlet.
well, okay, before bro, like our dude. I still have like dreams where I'm having to write one of these papers, and I'm not like I'm desperately trying not to quote that that Tumblr post to like Yohala, the like Fresh Prince of Denmark.
So this giant dick weasel over here
All right, so look,
is haunted by his dad.
our dude Hamlet kind of overreacts to everything. I think this is before we had evolved the terminology edgelord,
Yeah.
and before dude bro was a thing.
Okay.
But
I mean, I think bro is still a thing. Wouldn't it have been?
No, at least not in my like.
Not in your vocabulary.
Not
in your lexicon.
Not in my lexicon. But she found these like analyses like absolutely fucking hilarious, and
As you do, yeah.
I think it essentially saved my Shakespeare grade because I like being dyslexic. My reading like aloud during scenes was always kind of shitty.
I see. Okay.
And reading was supposed to be part of the grade.
Right. You have to give it the proper gravitas and be able to recite things correctly.
Yeah. Plus, I could never speak an iambic pentameter.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't that just that thing where you essentially clap along like the syllables?
I don't know. Hang on. I gotta
Oh.
I'll be right back, folks.
Taking a quick break, folks. It's just me. I don't know why she didn't put the intermission stream on, or the intermission page. That would have been, I think, preferable for everyone. Instead of having to listen to me try to make commentary. Yeah, how about that? How about that?
What?
Nothing. I'm trying to make commentary, so we don't have just dead air.
Do we even have anybody in here?
Fresh Prince of Dead Air.
Fresh Prince of Dead Air.
Yes, that's what they call me.
How long has it been since you tapped the screen?
Like 30 seconds.
I just want to make sure it's not freezing.
I got you, fam. It's your birthday. No shoddy. It's your birthday.
You're so white it hurts.
I know, right?
It physically pains me.
Take some Tylenol for your whiteness.
For your whiteness.
My whiteness.
I mean, I'm pretty white, but I feel like you're whiter than me.
Yeah, I am whiter than you. Like, just genetically.
Well, yeah.
like objectively speaking, I am whiter than you.
Oh, man, I forgot to grab a Q-tip while I was in there.
It's by like a small percentage, but
No.
it's enough that it counts.
What I mean is it's not small.
No?
No.
Well, either way.
I am 30% less white than you.
Oh, damn. That's a full third.
Yep.
Almost. Just about.
I don't know where my husband got to.
Wee Babby. just crawling around in the kitchen.
Sebastian, where are you?
Where is the husband?
It's Wednesday, so I gotta watch my cooking show.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Fruit salad!
Yummy, yummy.
I already know how to cook fruit salad, okay? Sebastian, why do you never pick up the fucking garbage in your room? Hello?
Because it's his room. I should start eating more hot pepper and working out. Yeah,
Just an idea.
do manly dude stuff. Manly bro dudes. Manly bros of doodly toughness.
Doodly mans.
Doodly mans. Toughness bros.
Sup, broheem?
Broheem.
You heard me.
Sorry, no, it's Broheim.
I'm gonna go all weeb on you. It's brohime.
Yeah. Broheim. God. Now it's my turn to just be mortified at the things that you say.
Oh. Come on, you laughed a little bit.
Oh, I did. Making no secrets about that.
You think I'm funny even though I'm lame.
I always think you're funny, even when you're lame. Like, sometimes because you're lame.
So I got a bunch of gold star shit lurking around this house.
Okay. Is that like you just stating a fact, or...
For our Grange display.
Okay. Do you have any iridium quality stuff?
No, I don't.
Not yet?
Not yet. 'Tis not a thing that I am able to do.
Okay. So what are you thinking of putting together?
Oh shit, I was a dumbass.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I didn't water anything yesterday.
Oh no, everything's dead. The
No.
green display is ruined.
It's not dead. Jesus, chill out. It just, you know.
Wait, I thought you did water stuff. I could have sworn I saw you watering things.
No, it was raining, so my brain was just, you don't have to water anything.
Ah. Well, that's the classic pitfall. Not to be confused with the classic game, Pitfall.
Sucked at that game.
You did.
Uh-huh. A lot of it's about timing, and I was not good at timing.
That's fair.
It was one of those, like, always a beat too early or a beat too late.
Like a white person. Trying to dance.
Yes.
For anybody that, like, doesn't know us, we both are pretty white, so, you know, there's that. But, nothing wrong with having some fun at your own expense, especially when it's fucking true.
Because, yeah, neither of us know how to dance. Unless it's that, like, you know, put one person's hands on the other person's shoulders and one person's hand on the other person's hips and just kind of, like, rock in a circle.
The high or the middle school slow dance.
The middle school slow dance. I can do that, and I can do the cha-cha slide when told to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, if the dances come with directions.
Yeah, like well, as a kid I could do the Macarena pretty good.
Oh god, well who couldn't? Like if you couldn't do the Macarena, there was no hope for you.
Like that was something that my parents were not too thrilled that I knew how to do.
Why? It's the fucking Macarena.
I think it's because my parents understood what that song was about.
No. I don't think your parents spoke enough Spanish to understand what that was about.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it was because they were speaking Spanish that your parents didn't care for it. Your mother in particular, I'm guessing.
No, like, they enjoyed the song. They just didn't enjoy me knowing how to dance to it.
Why? That's weird. Why get angry about that?
Gold pickaxe!
Hey! You can pick some gold now.
Toby. My very large son. Leah. Leah. Lee.
What'd you give her?
Salmonberry.
Ah. That's that whole fucking box.
Yeah, it is. Oh, God.
That supreme dumbass. Alright, I'm just gonna set that here for now.
Oh, I left her with my horse.
Here, have a horse. This is so nice, thank you. That's all is what I always wanted.
See, now I gotta be careful, though, about, like, who I give people, or who I
give your horse to?
people who I give gifts to. I have to actually pay attention to, you know, what I'm giving them. Because I'm trying
To work up your Grange display?
Well, no, I'm trying to make friends.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that I'm not giving the wrong people the wrong thing and making them go, ew.
Good point. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I can necessarily look up everybody's, things.
No, I'm mostly just gonna work on talking to people because
Yeah, that
gets
in
you a
itself.
few points.
Okay.
Like, hi Linus.
Pantsless Timothy.
Yeah, maybe you should come by for a family fucking dinner, Demetrius.
What, was he saying he missed his son?
No, he was like, you must be growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm. Maybe I'll stop by one day and check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe come see your stepson.
Like...
You shitlord.
Like, you guys just kind of foisted him off on me. Like, yeah, I wanted him, but...
Like, I volunteered for this, but... Like...
You sort of...
Neither of you ever asked me about him.
You sort of stopped talking to him after we got married, so... Like, was it me? Did I do something wrong?
Whereas they're just kind of like, to be honest, once he left the house, he kind of maybe deleted our email addresses and doesn't speak to us.
What, does he not like them that much?
He It's not that he doesn't like them, it's just that he, like, always felt, like, underappreciated and overshadowed by his younger sister.
Uh,
Because, you know, his younger sister is actually both of theirs.
right.
So he was just kind of like, they got a kid that belongs to both of them. They don't have to pay attention to the, you know, fuck up from the first marriage.
The stepchild. He felt like a stepchild.
Yeah.
It weirds me out, like, from time to time when I remember that, like, technically I'm a stepchild.
Yeah, you are.
Like, that's weird. Like, my dad remarried after my parents divorced. So, technically speaking, his new wife, what the fuck was that?
Probably Toby.
Oh, okay. But yeah, technically speaking, you know, his new wife would then be my stepmother,
Weird.
which would make me a stepchild. That's
Weird.
yeah, it's just odd. I think it's I don't think of it because I basically have no relationship with either of them, like with either my father or his wife, like so it never occurs to me except on like rare occasions.
To be entirely honest, I'm, man, there's not a nice way to say it. I'm surprised that your dad found somebody who was willing to marry him.
Yeah. I mean, something tells me that a lot of that.
Ooh.
What the hell is that? A big ass chanterelle mushroom? Uh, Something tells me that a lot of that is like him hiding his less redeeming qualities. You know, and it may be that he actively tried to like better himself so that she wouldn't see those qualities. But like,
You never saw it.
well, I did see them. That's the problem? Is that I saw those like bad qualities.
No, I mean, you never saw, like...
Oh, he never tried to better himself around us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, that's, you know, that's in the past, and it's not really, it doesn't make for positive conversation.
Nope.
So anyway, what good things can we talk about?
My dad's pretty fucking chill.
Yeah. How,
I totally want to drag him, like, out of the house one of these days and, like, get him fossil hunting again.
oh yeah?
Dude, it's been so long since I, like, put on some good shoes and pants and, like...
Been so long since you've had pants.
No, like, one of my heavy-duty pairs of blue jeans.
Okay.
Like, it's been a while since I tucked my pants into my socks and duct taped the mess up to get ticks out.
Jesus. Alright.
Which you gotta do if you're gonna go, you know, clomping around a forest and some lake beds.
That sounds patently awful.
What? It's the most fun I have ever had is, like, fucking around in,
Okay.
like, mud and rivers and, like, looking for rocks.
Look, all that stuff is subjective. Like, I'm not knocking that you had fun.
Of course,
It's just, to me, that sounds like hell.
You wanted to be a paleontologist. This is looking for
Yeah.
fossils.
I know. But see, I wanted to be a paleontologist before I realized that, like, that involved, you know, getting into dirt and, like, digging things and getting dirty. Like, you know, when I was a huge dinosaur nerd and was really, like, into the idea of being a paleontologist, I basically thought that I was just gonna, like, people were gonna, like, hand me dinosaur bones and I was gonna talk about them.
So you wanted to be a curator.
I guess. I don't know.
Like of a collection. You didn't want to have to go and put in the work to search for it yourself.
Not the hard work. Like if the fossil was mostly dug up and I could just walk onto a site and be like, that is a heckin' rad dinosaur. Like, here's what we got here.
A heckin' rad dinosaur.
A heckin' radasaur. Like, I would have been alright with that, I think. Get a heckin' radasaur.
Wow, I didn't realize I only had 2 bundles left to finish.
Like, total?
2 rooms. Like, all I need is a rabbit's foot, a maki roll.
Don't you know how to make those?
No. A purple mushroom, and a buttload of gold.
Buttload of gold. How much gold is a buttload?
More than I have.
Well, clearly, but how much?
Well, let's math. We need 5 plus 10 is 15 plus 25, so shit.
15 plus 25?
It's 40.
Yes.
40,000 gold, which I technically have.
Technically.
Well, I was planning on using it for other things.
Okay. Like what?
Stuff.
Anything more important than this?
No. Yes, actually, I was going to be upgrading my tools.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also saving towards the house that had the, Oh my god, why is my brain being so extra? Yeah, my brain wants to call it an undercroft, and I'm like...
The cellar?
Yes! That's the word.
Undercroft is like when you're looking up Laura's skirt.
Right before she kicks you in the face
Right,
for it.
Yeah, you're undercroft, and then you get a boot to the face. She's not even wearing a skirt. We're just like short shorts. I don't know why I said skirt. I guess up shorts is kind of harder to do.
It's a little harder to accomplish, I should think.
the legs, the gusset, I guess, being in the way, sort of, makes that a bit more difficult. Gusset's a fun word.
Gusset's a weird word.
A little. It sounds English.
Is it not?
I don't know. Is that something we should look up again?
Origins of the word gusset.
That's etymology, right?
Etymology, yeah.
So I guess etymology is word origins. Entomology is insects.
Insects, yes.
Let's see what we find.
I keep waiting for it to, like, spontaneously tell me that I had another kid during the night.
Why? Is Sebastian still going raw in that pussy? You okay?
You got... yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, so it looks like it's late Middle English, but late Middle English, that late Middle English word was derived from Old French.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me.
Okay.
Harbinger. To harbinge.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, I already looked it up.
Oh, you looked it up?
I looked it up.
So what does harbinge mean? Like,
harbinge was an old word, like 15th century, for lodging, to lodge someone.
Yeah, like a shelter of some sort, like a harbor.
Yeah. So like
Old Saxon, old High German.
yeah. So it was to to harbor basically became the new word for it. But like royalty and nobles and shit would send someone ahead to seek harbinge. Thus, they became the harbinger, like a herald for that sort of thing.
I see. According to this Alpha Dictionary,
But
harbingers don't harbinge, though Walt Whitman used this word in a sense precisely corresponding to today's meaning in one of his poems.
right, they don't harbinge anymore.
Yeah,
That's
it meant to lodge.
like it's just a weird word evolution where we lost the original word that it was tied to.
Huh. Fair enough. Well, here we are learning stuff. Let's see if I can flip this back around without,
I had
catastrophe.
I had to partially click it closed. So
Yeah,
just be
I'm not surprised. There's probably some stuff mixed up in here.
Hey, Air, this is what the kid was supposed to be doing for the first several days of its life.
Just in the bed, jumping like
No, that
9
was
feet in the air.
that was me throwing it.
You threw that child 9 feet straight up?
Basically. Either I am very confident in my baby's durability or I don't know my own strength.
Now, wait a minute. Here's the thing. How are you throwing it straight up? It was in the crib. And then would come, like, into your arms. That thing was jumping 9 feet in the air and landing in your arms.
No, I think I, like, hucked it upwards.
Well, try it again, because I want to see this. It's in the crib now. Yeah, that thing just, like, you threw that thing 9 feet in the air and then caught it.
I spun around and caught it. Oh shit, and yesterday I didn't water the outside crops.
Oh, God.
I give up.
You and your crop watering lately.
My tendencies are out of whack.
Seems that way.
Don't give the duck.
Yeah, give the ducks the fucking breakfast. Or whatever sort of food you got going there.
That whole situation.
Remind me again. You got a duck egg for the bundle already, right? Like you did that?
Yup.
Okay.
Do we want to make another duck or do we want to make another chicken?
I don't know. What do
Duck
we have?
mayonnaise sells for more.
Yeah, but what do we have more of?
Chickens.
So duck.
No! There.
Like that seems like an easy answer.
I think we have more chickens. Pretty sure we have more chickens.
Do you have anything put together for your Grange display?
Fuck!
You just ate an artichoke. Ate a choke. And it gave you good energy.
Positive vibes from the artichoke.
Yeah, man.
Man, I could go for some artichoke dip.
Well, the place down the street has artichoke dip.
It's Tuesday.
Are they not open on Tuesday?
They are not.
That's weird. Why are they not open on Tuesday?
Or Monday.
Monday I can almost understand because, like, who's going to be there on a Monday? But
Time to see.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Hey,
Oh,
it
it works.
Chink.
Got some fucking iridium, man. That's rad. And 2 geodes.
Well, guess what we gotta do today?
Yeah, let's go.
Hang on. We got stuff to put away, stuff to pick up, stuff to take care of.
Get that mayonnaise machine.
Stop it.
Also, you know, putting eggs in the mayonnaise
Stop it.
container. Hey, man, it's not my fault you've been getting that mayonnaise machine every night.
Stop it. You quit that shit.
Sebastian's like, you got 2 in the kitchen, you got 1 right here.
I swear to God. Bite my lip off in frustration.
You bite your lip at me, sir.
Yes.
Isn't that the
Thumb.
thumb your lip at me?
No, do you bite your thumb at me?
Thumb at me. Okay. I bite my thumb, but I do not bite my thumb at you, sir.
Okay.
What's the other cool line? It was like, by my head, here come the Capulets or some shit like that. And then the guy's like, by my heel, I care not.
Oh, I don't fucking remember. Shakespeare was a while ago.
I don't remember the first line to it, but yeah, by the second line is by my heel, I care not, which is basically like the old English version of I don't give a fuck. Which I always thought that was pretty fun.
I thought Blackberry season was over with. I was wrong.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
The wrongest.
Now you will pay for your wrongness.
The Blackberry tax.
Yes. Blackberry taxberry.
Keep getting hung up on geometry.
I know, right? You try to clip through the world so you can see your friends in like Europe, but you get hung up on geometry, being in the way, being there.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just trying to be silly. Because, you know, it's your birthday. And birthdays are good days for silliness. If I had the famous TFS birthday song,
Please don't.
I would play it for you.
I would request that you didn't.
But see, it's your birthday, and if I can find it, that is one request that unfortunately I cannot grant. You have to at least be mildly mortified on your birthday.
Already have been.
You have?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I didn't do it.
Well, what happened?
I was a fucking weeb on stream.
Oh. No, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't count.
It so
It
counts.
does not count.
Please don't. I'm begging you. Not on stream, anyway.
Why?
Because, like, maybe I don't want that on my stream. Okay?
Alright. I'm at least gonna try to find it.
I lost my watch somewhere.
Uh-oh.
It's on the couch.
I found it.
I hate you. You can damn well wait.
Well, they're gonna get a taste.
No.
Just a little.
No.
Just
no.
like 2 seconds?
No.
Alright, fine.
Like I said, no.
Alright.
Like, I don't want to have to yell it at you.
You don't have to yell it. You're fine.
Well, you didn't listen the first 6 times.
No, I did.
Where is this arrow pointing me? Down. Oh, Wiggles.
Down into the mines.
What?
Huh?
I don't have to go into the mines.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have time to go into the mines.
You got a Grange display to set up. What was in those geodes, by the way? I was too busy looking for that song.
It's bullshit. Like some iron ore and some rocks.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
That is bullshit. That fucking came from a meteor, man. Like, I would have yelled at him. I would have got my fucking money back. Be like, how the fuck dare you give me this weak ass shit? This shit came from space. And this is all you're gonna give me for it.
Yeah. Some bad RNG.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be RNG if it fucking came from the meteor.
It should just contain more iridium.
Or, you know, something like that. Yeah, like, if it's a fucking encounter, like, if it's a scripted thing, then it shouldn't be RNG, like, you know, like, your random everyday geodes. Because, like, you had to work up to getting a fucking
Golden pickaxe.
gold pickaxe. Yeah, just to be able to get that. And it's basically just worthless crap in there.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, pretty disappointing. Oh, my feet are asleep.
I'm sorry?
It's okay. Happens. I put them down on the floor, so hopefully they'll start waking up.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, so tomorrow we gotta remember to go see the cart lady.
Yes. I mean, anything in particular, or just because it's Friday?
Because it's Friday, but also because we're hoping that she might have some of the last stuff that we need for the bundles.
Hmm. So you're gonna cheater it, huh?
That's what I've been doing.
But for the last things?
Yes. Because those are the hardest ones to get, apparently. The little squelch noise that slimes make when you kill them is kind of,
Awesome.
Yeah. It's good. It sounds like when you, like, blow up your cheek and then, like, yeah.
Like the little wet fart noise you make with your cheeks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry for anybody.
Sorry for that weird ASMR there.
Yeah, anybody wearing headphones just got subjected to that. Apologize. But now, if you weren't sure what we meant, now you know exactly what we mean. And we hope it stays with you forever.
He doesn't mean that.
I certainly do. I want you on your deathbed to go, oh man, I remember watching that stream where those two people made that squelchy, wet fart cheek noise. My life has never been the same since.
I have not known rest.
That's what drove me to this point, but now it's all over. Now I can finally get the sleep that was denied to me all these years. Curse you, Amledo and Tarathiel. With my last breath, I curse you for eternity.
Okay.
Yeah. that's our response to it. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Who am I to say no?
I've never been cursed for an eternity before. Wonder how that'll work out.
Might be fun.
Might be fun.
Does being cursed for eternity,
Mm-hmm.
does that by default grant you immortality? Because
otherwise you wouldn't be.
Yeah, you're only cursed for essentially your lifespan. If
Well, I mean, you have to look at it like in a metaphysical sense. Like, since we're only alive for our lifespan, that is our own eternity, right?
yeah, I mean, like unless you bring like the concept of souls in there, like if being cursed for eternity essentially proves that you have an immortal soul that can be subject to an eternal curse, then that sort of eases your mind about life after death, but then subjects you to shit. Now forever and eternity my soul is cursed
because I made a fart noise.
Or on the other hand, maybe you don't have a soul. Maybe this frail mortal shell is really all that there is. But to be cursed for an eternity and for that to actually work
is a way to subvert that.
You would have to live with that curse, but hey, you would live forever. So technically, I mean, for me anyway, that's a win-win. Like, I don't even care if the other one's a lose; it's still a win-win. It's a lose. It's a win-lose-win.
Win-lose-win.
Which is 2 wins. So
8. Oops. Wow, I just
forgot how to count.
I think you're gonna be wrong, by the way.
About souls and cursing?
No!
Oh.
You said that I wouldn't use all of my salmon berries up by time next salmonberry season roll around.
You've got yourself quite the lucrative salmonberry season, or salmonberry business going. When I said that, I was banking on the idea...
The blackberries, however.
Yeah, fucking 500 plus blackberries. I think that might have been what I was thinking of. Because I seem to recall on your other file you had quite the fucking haul of...
Both?
Of salmonberries, yeah.
I have 999 plus of those fucking things.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Like, all that the game can, like, computate you having?
No, well, all that you can have in one stack. Could you grab...
Yeah, I got it.
Please and
Hang
thank you.
on. I'll get it for you.
Oh!
Jeez. Sorry again for that ASMR bone snapping. My bones won't do it. My bones won't snap.
Sometimes I wish that mine wouldn't. Alright, so today is a cart lady day.
Partly day?
Cart lay day. Thank you. We have 62,000 gold.
Good to know. I mean, is that a lot? Like, why mention how much gold we had? Or are you thinking about upgrading something again?
I'm thinking about upgrades.
Ooh, okay. What are we gonna upgrade?
Well, I have the winter to upgrade my watering can.
So we'll pass on that because you still need it for right now. So there's the hoe and the axe.
But also, I could go talk to Robin. See about getting my coop upgraded to the one that will let me have rabbits.
So that you can chop off one of their feet. I don't hear any denial to that, by the way.
Look, man, I don't know how the fuck that works because, like, you wake up one morning and there's just a rabbit foot in your coop.
Oh, and wait, and you don't lose a rabbit for that?
Mm-mm.
So what happened was a conscientious fox got into the hen house, killed and ate one of your rabbits, leaving a foot behind, and then felt really bad about it. So went out into the woods, caught another rabbit alive, and brought it back and did the old switcheroo, hoping you wouldn't notice. Like, gave it the same name tag and everything.
Why wouldn't it just eat the wild one?
Because it didn't think about that at first. Like, it was just going in hungry. And then goes, oh man, that was probably a dick move. I probably shouldn't have done that.
I probably shouldn't be a dick.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be a dick. So I'll replace the one that I ate. Like, yeah, like he didn't think that he would feel that guilty about it when he did it.
Fox was unfamiliar with the concept of guilt until that moment.
Until that moment, he's like, what is this feeling? Why do I feel bad about something I did? Like,
alright.
Is this the consequence that, like, my grandmother warned me about?
Alright, I'm having network quality problems, so I'm gonna restart the Xbox portion of the stream.
Oh, jeez. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Do we need to throw on an intermission while we do this, or?
No, it shouldn't take that long.
All right.
If the Xbox app crashes, then I'll throw it to intermission. But it shouldn't.
Apologies for the technical issues, folks.
Oh, I see. It altogether stopped talking to the Xbox.
Oh.
That explains some things.
Hey, I don't know that tech jargon, man.
There we go.
Better?
Yep.
Yay!
All synced back up.
We're back.
My husband is taking a walk for the day.
Okay. Did you give him some sushis?
No, I'll give him some when I get home.
Ah. Does he actually, like, leave for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Like, at what time does he leave?
just now. He, like, just walked out of the door, so about 9.
So what you're telling me then is because he leaves for the day, and you're out doing your shit, you're essentially leaving an infant at home alone for a full day.
Yes.
Wow.
We're very bad parents.
You guys are dicks. What the hell?
Oh wait, it's cart lady day. We gotta
Like,
go
why
the other
couldn't
way.
you take a walk with the baby? Get the baby out into some nature.
Put him in a little baby sling.
Yeah, get it fucking vaccinated.
We never take that thing to the doctor.
Oh no. You just squirted the damn thing out onto your dirty ass kitchen floor. Middle of the night. Just rub him off with a towel. He's alright. He's good. Thing's probably got fucking whooping cough. You never fucking know. Highway 89. Is that a painting?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you just bought it because it was cool?
Yep.
So it doesn't look like she has anything super neat, but...
No, but...
In a couple of days, maybe she will. So what's on the agenda for today, then?
Well, Blackberry season is over, so we're gonna go spend some time grinding down in the mines.
You remember, though, you only have, like, a couple of days left to do your brain display.
I know.
You have...
I
what
have
you need?
as much stuff as I'm gonna have.
You don't need, like, other things?
I have gold star fruits and vegetables. I'm okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't know if you needed to, like, put those together beforehand.
Nope, I can do it the morning of. Hell, I can go fishing the night before.
I just caught this fish. It's still wet. Technically, it's still alive. I could put it back in the water and it might survive.
That sounds horrifying.
Just throw a live fish up on the fucking table.
Yeah. Just chuck a live gasping fish into a box.
Judge this, assholes! Hate this fucking town. Just walk away.
Hi, Elliot.
Sebastian went out for a walk, so we can do whatever we want. But we should probably do it at my place because, you know, I have an infant with whooping cough that I need to keep an eye on.
Alright, I got some gold bars smelting so that we can upgrade some more tools.
Now, you have to supply him with the gold,
Yeah.
which is lame, but whatever, I get it.
It's cool.
It's cool, she says, thinking that it was nothing of the sort.
Just saying, like, if I am also paying him 10,000 gold,
Oh no, I completely get it. I'm right there with you. It's cool, she said, pulling lately.
She demurred. It's cool.
Demure always struck me as having a more, like, submissive quality to it than, like, a sarcastic quality.
Maybe. Not how I would have.
Is that your interpretation?
No. My interpretation was always yeah, I'll say what you want to hear just to shut you the fuck up. At least that was my interpretation. Maybe that's just because I am a sarcastic asshole.
I mean, fair enough, you know. Everybody's entitled to their own interpretations of it. Whether or not that's actually the case, I don't know. Like, I haven't looked it up.
Ooh, 2 magma geodes.
Ooh.
Those better fucking have something good in them.
Magma.
Magma.
Smagma.
No.
The dick cheese of the earth.
Yep.
The last thing that was said.
Hey!
What's up?
Purple mushroom!
Oh, you needed that for the thing.
Red mushroom!
Not them shrooms.
Red mushroom!
And you're being attacked. You're being surrounded. Jesus.
Running! Leaving!
Fight some of these things?
Nope.
You're just gonna let them jump all over you?
Yep.
That seems like weak sauce.
Well, then call me tea. I don't know.
Why would I call you tea?
Because that's what you drink when you're bad at drinking, right? Teetotaler or teetotaler, like weak sauce?
I think a teetotaler is something different.
Oh, it's when you're bad at drinking.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's when you can't hold your fucking liquor.
A teetotaler?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I think a teetotaler is a more philosophical, and like political opinion kind of thing. I'm gonna look it up.
Nah, it's when you can't hold your fucking liquor.
Well, we're gonna look here. I'll be damned. Okay.
I know the fuck I'm about, son.
Yeah, no, you're right. A teetotaler is a person who never drinks alcohol. What the fuck am I thinking of? That, like... Because I've always heard people call people that in, like, political discussions. I don't get it.
Maybe they're implying that the person never takes risks or something.
Perhaps, yeah.
I got a free recycling machine from the Junimos for
I
that,
saw that.
like for the mushroom.
Well, the mushroom and the three other rare ingredients that you ponied up for.
Yeah. But hey, I've got a garbage pond, so recycling machine's always good.
Yeah. Do you have to put those inside your house, or can you stick one, like, right outside garbage pond?
I have to put it in the house, I believe.
Ah. That's a shame. I think it would have been fun to just stick one, you know.
To just stand there and fish in production lines and...
Yeah. Why not, right?
True. I don't know how you made it this far in life not knowing what that meant, by the way.
Well, because again, it's one of those things that, like, you know, you hear around, but you don't.
But you were obsessed with, like, prohibition and shit, right?
I was obsessed with the, like, more glorious aspect of it, and it was a very, like, fantasized,
Inaccurate
aspect of it. Like, basically a lot of my information for that all came from the Lackadaisy Cats comics by I want to say the screen name was Tracy JB.
Yeah,
Tracy
that
something
sounds
or other.
right.
But yeah, it was like the Lackadaisy Cats comics were essentially my inspiration to and introduction to that, like, time period. And while she tries to, like, you know, fit that in accurately, and I think she does a good job, that by itself is not, you know, that does not encompass the totality of that time period. You know, it's kind of like, I'm trying to come up with a good analogy for it, but
Saying Pirates of the Caribbean was the full explanation of the golden age of piracy.
yeah, kind of, yeah. And saying that, you know, that Pirates of the Caribbean is a historical account
Yeah.
of, you know, 17th century pirates.
Yeah.
It's just not. Having said that, like, those comics, like, for anybody in the chat or on YouTube, they're real fucking good. They're hilarious. Her art style, like, is supremely expressive. Like, she just has this way of, like, using facial expressions to tell stories. It is amazing. She's got an incredible, like, cast of characters that she's developed over the years. And it's about, you know, Prohibition era, like, rum running and speakeasies and shit. Like, what's not to love about that?
I'm still pissed about the Riviera.
Oh, yeah. That's one of those things where, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, not be pissed about. So for context here, not far from where we live was this restaurant. It was an old historical restaurant that was actually built. The building that it was built in used to be a speakeasy, way back in the day. Like it had a like storefront or like some sort of surface business, like the face of the place, but you could go down like a narrow hallway or something, and it would open up into the speakeasy turned restaurant, um, and they served like Italian food, and it was really really good. Like we used to go there every year for Amledo's grandfather's birthday, and it was this thing where we would all sit around, and they had this special, which always struck me as a little bit strange, but maybe this is just a regional thing. But it was like half of a fried chicken and a plate of spaghetti.
I don't know if it is a regional thing, but
It was just
any Italian restaurant that you go to around here, you can get
fried
chicken and spaghetti.
Like I think that's like the Italian version of like chicken and waffles, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But that was the thing that we would do every year is we would get together as a family, and we would go and have chicken and spaghetti and talk and all that stuff. And then I guess a few years ago,
the place got health coded because the guy didn't like renew his liquor license or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's raining. Good.
And then like the place just sort of mysteriously caught fire and like burned to the ground. Like that, all that history just gone. And it was never like officially claimed, as far as I'm aware. But pretty much everybody that knew the place and knew the guy running it was pretty much convinced that this was a case of like insurance fraud. Like that he burned the place down for the insurance money. What did he just give you? A gene or something?
A piece of obsidian.
Neat.
It was one of his favorite things.
That's cool. So wait, can you turn around and re-gift it? Be like, hey, I found this. You want it?
I'm gonna give him one of the frozen tears that I've got in exchange.
There you go. Exchanging cool rocks, man.
Hey, I mean, ideally, that's what you do with your significant other.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah. So, not only did we lose like a pretty awesome restaurant, but like, you lost a piece of history. So, it just kind of sucks.
Yeah, you got a lot of real grumpy Italians in this area. Ain't nobody gonna let anybody forget that shit happened.
Right. Whatever happened to the dude that ran the place? Like, did he just up and move somewhere? Is he still around to be hated?
I think he pretty much up and vanished.
I mean, I suppose I would too. If I committed insurance fraud, I probably wouldn't want to stick around.
Note, Tarathiel has no plans to now or ever commit insurance fraud.
Well, no. I'm just saying, if I were the type to do so, I don't think I would then stick around to, see how it played out, like how it all played out. Like, that seems pointless.
Then again, does moving not make it more suspicious?
I suppose it would. I don't know. It must just depend on who to ask.
Huh. Let's see. Eggplant. Yeah.
So how do you do it on fish? Because remember this, half the point of this is like diversity of your.
I need to go fishing today.
Okay. Because if you can catch some gold star fish, ooh, do you have products? Like, can you put some of these in here?
I don't know how that works for the scoring anymore. I think the gold starred stuff is more important than the artisan goods.
Really? Because I thought artisan goods were really good for that.
I don't think so.
Hang on. I'm gonna look it up because I'm pretty sure artisan goods get you good points. I want you to be able to get good points.
Train sounds so sad. Eggplants. Yeah, I got a lot of gold starred fruit and veggies.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave it paused until you find out.
Okay.
I'll just kinda sit here and...
Oh, hey, this is that game that has the spinning wheel.
Yeah.
Or the thing that has the spinning wheel. I love how the disqualified
The mayor's shorts.
yeah, but it's essentially second place. It pays higher than second place. Okay. So 14 base points are awarded automatically. So you're gonna automatically get that. Depending on the number of items that you submit, you get more points. So you can put together all 9 items, you get 9 extra points. So like even if what you're putting in there is garbage, like you got to fill those slots up because they will still count.
Right.
Animal products, artisan goods, cooking, fishing, foraging, fruits, minerals, and vegetables. So yeah, animal products are in there.
But how much are they worth?
Really?
No, like, should I save some fucking mayonnaise? Should I save some eggs?
Regular mayonnaise? Yeah, gold quality mayonnaise is worth 6 points.
That's not a whole lot.
It's something. Fucking eggs, eggs and brown eggs are worth 4 at gold quality. Large eggs and large brown eggs are 5 at gold quality.
Okay. I want the highest scoring shit.
Okay, let's see. Highest scoring animal products. We're talking gold quality? That's the best you have?
I don't have anything right now.
What do you mean?
I don't have any gold quality right now.
You don't have any gold quality anything?
Not animal products.
So, what's the highest animal product quality?
Oh, Jesus shit.
What? Did that just hit right now? Like, just
Yeah.
in front of you?
Yeah, silver. So.
Okay. The highest quality silver things you can get are wool, rabbit's foot, and large goat's milk.
None of which I can get.
You don't have regular goat's milk?
I don't have any goats.
Large milk?
Nope. No barn for more animals.
Duck eggs, duck feathers,
Nope.
large egg, large brown egg,
I've got...
regular milk.
Yeah, let's skip the animal products.
Okay. Artisan goods. What's the highest quality you have for those?
Basic.
Base prices, really?
Yeah. At least the jelly is. I don't know what the mayonnaise is until I pick it up.
Mayonnaise is 3.
Alright. What's that worth at gold?
6.
Alright. Tell me what the vegetables are worth. Like, I've got a bunch of gold vegetables.
Alright.
Those... and fruit. I think is where my money making is going to be.
Well, looks like fruits are anywhere, like at gold quality, are anywhere from 3 to 6 points. Vegetables at gold quality are anywhere from 4 to 6 points.
Alright.
And then the number of points for each item are awarded based on sell price and quality. So, like gold quality stuff. If the gold quality stuff sells for, let's say, 200 plus, it'll be worth an additional 6 points.
Okay.
If it sells for 90 plus, it's worth an additional 5 points. So for 400 plus, it's worth an additional 6 points. Like, you know, the quality and the price.
So the fish ain't gonna be worth dick.
Are fish worth a lot?
No.
I don't know. Some of these are looking pretty good.
Yeah, which fish?
Well, I mean, the crimson fish is worth 1,500. Legend is worth 5,000.
Sweetheart, those are the legendary fish.
I know they are. I'm saying if you wanted to include them, if you got them and wanted to include them.
I couldn't. I can't catch them anywhere but spring.
You hang on to them. Let's see. I'm seeing anywhere from 30 gold up to the 5,000. I would still say throw some, if you got some gold quality fish, throw those in there.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with vegetables. I mean, I'm a freaking farmer. Like...
Alright.
The fruit and the vegetables, they make sense. Right?
I guess they can. The whole point of the grain display is, you know, variation, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
What?
There's a couple of glitches. They seem to just be for PC.
Uh-huh.
But like in the fair game for the fisherman, or the fishing game for the fair, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you cast like a very short distance, which essentially cancels the cast, the game doesn't let you move, and if you press escape, the timer kicks down to 0, which causes the game to be forever stuck in a minigame. But it's just for PC, it seems like. There's also a bug for PC that if you stand in the spot that Mayor Lewis returns to after judging your display, you clip into him and become stuck inside of him and have to restart the day.
I see.
Also, because I don't know that you ever are gonna like actually intend to do this, but yeah, including Marilyn's purple shorts in the Grange display. Uh, the reason you get so much is that he becomes upset and he gives you 750 star tokens to keep the secret, essentially. Like to it's basically hush money. But Marnie will also comment about the purple lettuce in your display.
I see.
She fucking knows.
What is going on outside? Why is that so noisy?
I don't know. Is it Street Sweeper Day, perhaps?
Alright, there's one gold star mayonnaise.
One gold mayonnaise.
So we'll hang on to that. What?
So apparently Caroline's a dirty liar. Either that or Pierre's a dirty liar and she's just repeating what she heard. If you speak to Caroline, she'll say that Pierre has been, quote, setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. However, his Grange display contains only produce that would spoil after sitting for weeks. So either he's lying about how long he's been preparing, or either she is.
I don't know, man. Pierre seems kind of
A little dodgy.
Little shifty.
Which one is he?
The general store owner.
Ah, okay. Hang on, we got a train coming, guys. Sorry about all that. We don't have.
My hotkeys aren't set up.
Ah, shoot. All right. Sorry about that.
Yes, my apologies.
Not much we can really do about it, but.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Fishing in the fucking thunderstorm?
Yeah. But here I am. I needed some more trash for my recycling machines anyway. This chair is very squeaky.
Yes, it's a very noisy chair.
It's something I plan to spend some money on at some point as a decent chair for doing this.
Tell you what, tell your friends about this stream. Everybody join in on all of our streams and follow us and all that good stuff. Because the sooner we can make Twitch partner,
affiliate even,
the sooner we can get a little extra cash. And tell you what, the first thing that we do is probably going to be getting a more comfortable chair.
Either that or a better microphone.
Yeah.
probably going to end the stream after this day.
So we can pick it up on the Grange display next time?
Yeah. Yeah, also I don't know what that noise is, and I don't know if it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we're gonna go to bed for night, and we may be back on later.
Perhaps.
Just depending on how I'm feeling. But thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, it's a nice little birthday stream.
Yeah. A little something to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's all for now. So this has been Amledo.
And this is Strathiel.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining.
Bye!